All right, first and foremost, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rukakadash. Double honors to the apostles and LGMS, rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Shem Al Shai. With GMS Mississippi Camp coming with another weekly lesson. And this lesson this week will go into we are all in, because we was called into this ministry, all right, to learn this word and eventually to go teach, and now that we understand the opportunity that has been given to us, via the grace of Yahweh by Shem Al Shai, we're all in, man. We understand, all right, what's at stake, man. This is the greatest opportunity, all right, that an Israelite man can have ever, man, in existence, man. Nothing can top this opportunity, man. All right, not NFL contract at Pat Mahomes, we just get $500 million. Hey, that can't compare to the opportunity we have been given to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, and since we know what's at stake, we're all right, all in, man. And the scriptures, all right, promote us, being all in, You get that St. John.
And this
4:27.
And this John 4 and 34.
Yep.
And Yahweh shall say unto them, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me.
Yep. Go ahead.
And to finish his work.
Yeah, because Yahweh Shai was all in about the Father's business, because he knew he was sent by the Father, all right, to teach, the disciples, which later became apostles, and all the other disciples, teach them, set the foundation of the gospel, all right, so it could be preached throughout the earth eventually in this time, man, and then he was sent to be that sacrifice, for the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect, and he was all about the work of his Father. He was all in, Matter of fact, Luke 2 and 40. We'll start it 40 verses. Get it. Start at 46. 2 and 46.
This Luke 2 and 46.
Yep.
And it came to pass that after 3 days they found him in the temple.
Yeah, so his parents were looking for him, because they thought he was with them, but he had stayed back, in Jerusalem, and he was in the temple, as they was headed, to their homeland, to where they were staying, he fell back and was still, in Jerusalem, so they went to look for him, man, Yeah.
Sitting in the midst of the doctors,
yep,
both hearing them and asking them questions.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shai, at a young age, when he was 12, he was amongst the doctors of the law, men who had studied the law their whole life. He was hearing, and he was also asking them questions, man. Go ahead.
All right. Verse 47. And all that heard him was astonished at his understanding in answers.
Hey, they said they was astonished at his understanding and answers. All right, because they understand that they was talking to the word.
Right.
You see? And the Most High Yahweh, poured out the spirit of understanding on Yahweh Shai without measure. You got it.
And verse 48. When they saw him, they were amazed, and his mother and said to him, Son, why hast thou thus dealt with us? Behold, thy father and I have sought thee soaring. Verse 49.
Right. So, Mary came fussing. You know how your mama be.
Yeah.
Fussing and shit.
Where you been?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking for you, man. Your daddy been looking for you, man.
Yeah, it's like your mama be talking shit better than that.
Right.
But what I want to say, Yahweh Shai, his response, sets the tone of his life, man. You know, what he was really about, the way he responds, man. You know, you got it, bro.
Verse 49. And he said to them, how is that ye sought me?
Yeah.
Wist ye not that I must be about my father's business?
Yeah, so Yahweh Shai is responding in the mirror. It's like, look, how you were looking for me. You know what I was sent here to do. You know what I'm about. You know, you remember what the angel told you, the child you was having. All right, who I was and what I was coming to do.
Right.
You know, he was all in, man. So Yahweh Shai was locked in, man. And that's how we have to be in the spirit, man. We have to be all in, locked in, man. You know, especially as, you know, the men out on the forefront, you know, on the highways and byways, you know, within these camps, you know, the Lord is forming leaders, man. And we have to be fully locked in because our people, you know, are looking to be led, man. You know, in righteousness, man. You know.
I appreciate it.
You got it.
Now, this is Isaiah 61:1.
Yep.
It says, the Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord Yahweh Shai have appointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
And that began with Yahweh Shai, but he put Yahweh Shai put his spirit, all right, on the prophets, man. You know, on the teachers, man. You know, that will be raised up at the latter end, man. You see? So, hey, we was appointed to do this, man, because we didn't have aspirations to be on the highways teaching the Bible when we was younger, man. All right? We were chasing, all right, nigga dreams, man. All right? A rapper, you know, a athlete, some type of entertainer, or just somebody with money, you know, a dope boy, some type of entrepreneur, you know. We just had the regular nigga dreams, man, but there was always, we was born to, at some point, awaken, all right, to this calling, you know, and be about the Father's business, man. And now that we understand, we all in, man. You got it.
All right. It says, he have sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
Yep, the brokenhearted, which is our people. You know, their mind is broken. You know, they've been taught that they're niggas and bitches and African American and colored and monkeys and spics and, you know, savages and, you know, like Esau civilized us, like we just come from the dust, man. Like we just come from, you know, just pure.
No sense at all.
We were just through, and he found us and put us in slavery and fixed us up, man. Gave us his religion. Our people are broken, man. You know, you got it.
To proclaim liberty to the captives and the opening of the prisons to them that are bound.
Yeah, and we have this liberty in Yahweh Shai. You know, we know who we are now. We know who our power is. We understand that we are the children of promise. You know, that's a form of liberty, man. We have this word has taken us out of that box that Esau even, you know, put us in, man. You know, because Esau, he contained us into this little section, man. You gonna be this, and that's why Jake don't want to be nothing but a few things. You know, if you go to a classroom now and it's 30 young Jakes and you ask them what they want to be, you might get 3 different answers, man. Out of all 30 of them. You know, they gonna want to trap, some type of sports or rap, man.
Yeah, that's it.
That's about it. Everything after that, you know, is over with. You know, but see, we understand we join areas. We supposed to be rulers of the earth. You know, we supposed, hey, brothers supposed to have their own land, women, people supposed to be bringing you resources, man. You know, you're supposed to be enforcing the law of Yahweh Shema Shai in the earth, man. All right, hey, your legacy goes way farther than dunking the damn basketball, man. You know, you got it, bro.
All right, it said this 61:2.
Go ahead.
It said to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God, our power.
Letting our people know that, look, Yahweh Shema Shai has seen everything, man. These devils is not going to get off of what they did. All right, we ain't got to march. We ain't got to go down there and protest, you know, and do all these things because the Lord going to execute vengeance in the earth through Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Go ahead.
To comfort all that mourn, to appoint, 3. It said to appoint unto them that mourn in Zion.
Yep.
Forgive unto them beauty for ashes.
Yep.
The oil of joy for mourning.
Yep.
The garments of praise for the spirit of heaviness.
And that's what has happened, man. You see, because now we have something to look forward to. See, there was nothing attached to black culture There was nothing attached, all right, to plantation Christianity, man. We had nothing to look forward to, man. You know, but to be oppressed only, man. But see, now we have something to look forward to. So now people, you know, the elect is coming out of that state of affliction and mourning, all right, to rejoicing in what we see in the Lord doing in the earth, man. You know, and understanding what we have to come, man, which is everything, man. You know? Exactly.
He says that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified.
Yeah, and trees go back to people, you know, and the people, all right, represent the nation, all right? So the Lord's finna plant us a righteous nation, beginning with the elect, man. And we're going to be glorified through Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, you know? You get that, Baruch.
That one. This 1 Corinthians in 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast and unmovable, always abound in the work of the Most High.
I said, be steadfast and unmovable, man. Mean you locked in. No matter what go on, no matter what's going on around you, you still locked into this ministry, man. You still unmovable, man. The woman might leave, your job might change, everything might change around you. You might downgrade from the car you had to a lesser, you know, or you might go up. Either way, you know, up, down. Yeah,
you locked in.
Yeah, you locked in, man. You know, unmovable, man. You know?
Yeah. All right. For as much as you know that your labor is not in vain,
yeah,
to Yahweh Shai.
Your labor is not in vain, man. You know, that's what driving you, because you know the Lord gonna be faithful and reward, all right, his servants, man, as he promised, man. You know, we see the big picture, man. You know, you got that Baruch. You get
Baruch 4 and 26.
Sirach 4 and 27. It's around 43 and 30.
It's Baruch 4 and 27.
Yep.
It says, be of good comfort, O my children.
Yep.
And cry unto the Most High. For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you.
Yeah, so we understand that the Lord is remembering us now. And how does he remember us? He has unveiled his name. He has raised up teachers to fill us with knowledge and understanding. You know, pastors out his own heart. All right, we're constantly seeing the signs of what we're reading come to life. You know, so that's the Lord remembering us, man. And we see the Lord is remembering us. So since the Lord is remembering us, go ahead.
28.
Yep.
It says, for as it was your man to go astray from the Most High, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
So now that we are returned, all right, now that we have repented, you know, now we understand that the way we was living was off, you know, was astray from the true righteousness of the scriptures. We're going to seek him 10 times more. We're going to cleave unto him, man. We don't want to be cast off away again, man. You know, like your born baby boy, you know. I want to make it to the gates and God be like, turn your ass around, man.
Right. Turn your ass around. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, man. You know, so we're going to cleave to him, you know, 10 times more, man. You know, and knowing that it's a reward that's going to come after that, man. You know? You got it. 43 and 30. Yeah, come. You know, so we're going to seek it how about Shem Al Shai 10 times more, because we see he's remembering us, man. You know?
This is Sirach 43 and 30. When you glorify Yahweh Shem Shai, exalt him as much as you can.
Yep.
For even yet will he far succeed.
Yeah, so no matter how much we glorify the Lord and praise him, he's still going to, the way he's going to reward us is going to see how we can praise him. Like, it ain't going to be even. It's going to be way, because first off, immortality, they kill it.
Right.
Yeah. And what you can do in your 30 years, 40 years on earth to deserve immortality, man. You know? He's still going to exceed, you know, whatever you do. You can do 700 lessons a week, you know, but the reward you're going to get in the kingdom, it still ain't going to compare, man. You know, you got it.
You know, that's what Esau wanted. that they want that
yeah
immortality.
Yeah, Esau going all out.
Yeah,
that's why he's all about the transhumanism.
mm-hmm.
You know, he's all about studying the neural links in your brain. You know, because he's trying to put your spirit on the chip. You know, when he can put your spirit on the chip, that way he can control reincarnation and all the different madness, man. You know, he never get to that point, man. Most High finna lay Esau ass down, man.
He said when you exalt him, put forth all your strength and not the wearies, for you can never go as far enough.
Hey, you can never go far enough, man. Right. Hey, so we locked in, Jack. You know, hey, this is what we about, man. This is what we stand for, man. You know, Lord will, the Yahweh Shem Shai keep the spirit on us to be unmovable, in these times to come, man, when it's gonna, tighten up some more. You know, that was the point. Y'all had anything? Yeah. What you was trying to find something?
Well, but
no. So with that, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory again to
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, rule well, teach well, being great example to us younger brothers. Peace and blessed salutations, hope for the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.